What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. Hello. Oh! Sorry, I just had to mute to cough. I'm sorry. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo. Are you okay now, babe? If you can hear, I'm still a little bit stuffy. I'm a bit congested. But I feel better than yesterday. I spent the whole day in bed yesterday. Leviathan, thank you so much for the Aka Super Boom 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 Aka for best girl. Pickle! You're still pickle, bruh. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, pickle. Son. He sniped a possible rainbow. Is that your goal now? Bruh. But hello guys. I'm okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do the voices as well as I normally do. If I do say so myself. We also got karaoke tonight. Thank you so much for the pink super boom boom. Bang. What do you mean bang? What do you mean bang? Anyway. You're gonna be good with karaoke? Probably. We'll see. Do save your voice a little for the karaoke. The karaoke is like later tonight though, so it should be okay. I also just woke up. Woo! I got my coffee! I'm excited. So we are playing Valhalla today. We've reached the final chapter. I don't think this will be the final. I don't think I'll finish the game entirely today. But I think this might be the second to last stream. Because I think I average one chapter every 2 streams. So this might be the second last stream. And then we're gonna finish it off next time. Bruh. Bruh. It's kind of like... It's kind of bittersweet. Coming to the end of a visual novel. Thank you so much for the Aka Super. Bum, 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 bum. I need to blow my nose. Hold on. Jay the Wise, thank you so much for the pink super boom boom. Coffee fun for me. No need. I have my coffee right here. Did you take medicine for your cold? I didn't. I don't want to become reliant. I took some yesterday, but I feel like I can breeze past today. Mayhaps. Sniffles! Sniffles! Anyway. We're gonna finish! Actually, no, we're gonna start from the room. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I remember. Rent was due on the 30th. Guys, make sure you have a drink. Make sure you have a snack. We're about to see where this story continues. Oh! Ooh! Okay, make sure your account has necessary $10,000. Oh my god. $10,000. Did I already check the phone? Oh no, we've got some new news. Glitch City! Olympics return next year. Naruhodo? Oh yeah, Kanyevania. I don't think I knew how to pronounce that last stream, but it was Kanyevania. Bruh. Who will you miss the most from this game? Why? Hello Dorothy, how are you doing? A little bit early to be visiting the bar, don't you think? Don't you think? Huh? Don't you think? Anyway. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Not interested. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2. Oh no! Tetsuo! I'm sorry. All right. Let's go to work. Oh, it's Boxing Day. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Sorry. Knuckle gentleman, 너무 감사합니다. Thank you so much for the Aki Super. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. No. Why is the dog in charge? What? The dog what? Okay. First order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. No. No. Goes and turns on music. What a mood. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives! Oh my god. Hey, Jay! I won't pet you. You pet me sooner or later. They all do. Not if they look like you. I'm sorry. No. Will. No. You caught... Your name is Will? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Is your name Will? We still don't know who Gil is. But... Hold on. Is his name Will? I don't know who his actual what his actual identity is. Will is John. Nobody. What? Don't be rude with poor Will. Are you Will? There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Everybody shut up! Me or Will? Both of you are! You need to go back to whatever you were doing. Get out of here, John! And you, stand by, only if you pet me. Go! You're making Jill very angry. The F just happened. Oh no. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to the... Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tired. So it was an act? Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding... Who are you? Who are you? What? Asking for a drink by name. Who are you? I need to make more money, so I gotta make big drinks. What happened to Virgilio? A bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, are you tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Oh my god. Safer? That's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise... Oh, is the music too loud, by the way? Music's okay? Okay. Okay. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people.
Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me.
Big brain!
And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
Secret mastermind! Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. My god! I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me!
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure! Spicy. Something spicy. Okay, now this is getting loud. Wait. Spicy! Amars Blars. Which one's most expensive? Bleeding Jane was spicy. A bloom light!
Yes.
Bloom light! Yeah.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, I guess. I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way a mild or slight spice adds to a meal.
Virgilio, you're based. You like spice? Everybody loves spice. Spice!
I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand.
Come again.
As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages. I want curry. Curry sounds great.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Jill. Friendship with Virgilio increase!
I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that.
Social link unlocked?
Bruh.
Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came in. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else has violently lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name?
It might be. It might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you...
Did you say something?
Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh. Again.
Again?
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an instant salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right here, the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though?
You look criminal with that hairstyle of yours, Virgilio. Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be a buffoon I've seen the other days.
In any case, can I get something bitter here?
On it! My nose is blocked! Okay, I'm back. Something bitter. Gut punch!
Gut punch.
Woo! Okay. Here.
This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender?
I love coffee! As wit. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Jill. What the f? Sorry, I just had a... Whoa. As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone.
Virgilio, you are now my best friend. Do you like coffee?
That cat boomer the other day.
What about her? Are you still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer.
No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's something just really familiar about her.
Am I gonna find out that everyone's like connected? Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything.
Bye, Virgilio! Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Oh, no. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? A gut punch. Okay. What happened this time? What happened this time? You can tell me. Did you find whoever you were looking for? Here you go. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of a holiday blues, you could say. You celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everybody keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, you say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just the season. The season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas. Oh, whoops. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season is slowly becoming slave to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came the Turbo Mail guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the rain. Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Bust the Monster, and his rival was Dr. Chris Mance. Sexy names were not the problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa becomes Mega Santa thanks to Redmond family. Oh, it's... Oh. I'm trying to... I feel... I don't want to say something that can be taken out of context So I'm gonna refrain from saying that word. I'm gonna say Mega. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festus? What is what's Festivus? Oh, no I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? Oh! The kind that's so lame and bland that all they can talk about is how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. What's a Seinfeld reference? Oh, like those jerks who only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else. Naruhodo? Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will ya? Fringe weaver? Damn, he really do be having them holiday blues. If you want a spoonful of sugar and just a lot of Carmatrine. Damn. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? Any word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. We're linking to the White Knight stuff, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. We know the madness follows the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there has been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Maybe the wiping of everything protects her. Maybe! Hey, bartender. You okay? Sorry, you got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the Lost Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Brain in a jar?! I've seen a brain in the jar! Wait, what?! But those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also see crap like that. But, hold up. We've seen a... Tyler?! Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. But... No way, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking a break? Let me know if someone comes in. Tyler! 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 All the storylines are coming together. Oh my god. Okay. Things are pretty quiet outside. Oh, we got a new person! I don't know how I want to make you sound. It certainly is. Welcome. What can I get you? Why do you look so cool? You look like Dana! Actually, I'm looking for... Lexi! There she is. I'm looking for some stuff. I'll be with you in a second. Who is this? Wait, what kind of voice should I give Lexi? Bruh. New waifu! Is it Dana's sister? Cool voice? Like Vi? Okay. Don't worry. I'll just have a drink in the meantime. So, you're Jill. You know me? I've been keeping in touch with Dana ever since she left Neo San Francisco. She always talks about you, about her sister, about her friend in Panama, about her sister.
about her sister and about this dog she picked up from the street.
A dog?
Yeah, I think she called him Gillian.
That can't be right. First, I've heard of this dog.
Yeah, she told me he appeared at the door looking very pitiful. And she always talks so happily about how he opens up to people around him. She's even asked me for help finding where he came from.
So a dog, huh?
Did you hear something outside?
Probably just a dog sneezing. What can I get you?
Let's try the fringe weaver.
On it.
Bruh.
Bruh! A friend weaver.
Seems right. Thanks.
Ugh.
Sorry, my office is a mess. Go. So I can't let you in right now. I'll just go buy some. Take your time.
This is the first time I've seen her get excited about someone.
Well, I guess it's been almost 7 or 8 years since I last saw her.
She had a brief stint with me at...
She had a brief stint with me at the Neo San Francisco Police Department.
Huh. Another thing to add to oddly adventures... to the oddly adventurous past of my boss. Ooh. The script only said to sneeze once, but shut up! I can't picture her as the policeman though. Policewoman though. Oops.
Well, she was more of a collaborator. Everyone in the department acknowledged her abilities and she helped us from time to time. She was authorized to come with us but couldn't act by herself. She didn't have a gun or a badge, but she did have a radio to stay in touch.
This reminds me of an anime plotline. What does it remind me of? Reminds me of like Sherlock Holmes. Like the helper to the police.
And I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the best backup partners I've had over the years. She once took down a band of punks with nothing but a loaf of bread.
Wait a second. You guys aren't sisters, you're partners? Chotto mate. Chotto mate.
A loaf of...
Yep, sounds like boss. Chotto mate. Psychopaths! Yeah! That's what it sounds like! Yes, 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 yes.
She requested that the next loaf have sesame seeds. Something about it hitting harder.
So her penchant for swinging bread loaves like swords is not some weird habit. And how did she end up with the police of all places?
Her old league, the Grand Slam Fighters, was fighting against the NSFW!
NSFW?
I was there because I needed to ask the owner of the league a couple of questions. But then a fight broke out. Many drunkards joined the fray not too long after.
What a name.
Fight the NSFW. I was gonna start evacuating the place, but before I knew it, she had already subdued the troublemakers. I asked for help with the rest of the case. One thing led to another.
Oh. I was afraid that she might have been involved as an alternative to jail time.
Nah, she's not that kind of girl.
So you came all the way here for a visit?
Well, I'm in the middle of some investigations, actually.
I don't think the Neo San Francisco police has any say on what happens here.
Nah, I'm not in the police anymore. Just a simple private investigator.
If you came all the way here on a case, you can't just be a simple private investigator. Lexi, I'm on to your stories. I'm on to you.
Fair enough. You wouldn't be by chance have heard about a group called the Swap Spiders, would you?
First, I hear that name. Sorry.
Don't worry. Say, let's try this Sugar Rush.
Okay. Swap Spiders? What the heck is Swap Spiders? Here you go.
Yeah, this is what I've heard of.
All right, Everett, let's just hit a bar and chill. Boss, you own a bar. Doctors don't diagnose themselves, Jill.
I guess you're right.
Wait, is she?
Calm down, you don't need to overdo it. We're not dating.
They're not siblings! They were... What? I need to blow my nose in shock. I cannot believe this. Oh! That's so sad. Alexa played Despacito. What? Wait, she what? I was bored. She was lonely. We gave it a try. It didn't work. We broke up after less than a week. Uh-huh. What didn't work? She was too uptight.
She was too Dana. Too Dana? On our first date, she got her head stuck in a bucket. Didn't become a night in a hardware store getting the thing off.
Oh, to Dana. Right, I get it. Anyways, I haven't seen you in person in a long time and you have to leave before New Year's. I don't want to make a mess.
Don't try too hard. Seriously, don't. You'll make a mess.
Let's just go outside and drink, Hassie.
I came all the way here to drink Hassie. I have Hassie at home. Hey, this stuff is like caviar here, thanks to the import rates. I'll take your offer then.
You go ahead while I grab some ice.
Okay. A pleasure to meet you, Jill.
Please don't. Coming in.
Hey, boss. Yes?
Lexi said something that got me thinking.
The relationship?
No, you got me curious. Do you swing that way, boss?
Cuteness knows no bounds.
Right. Anyway, what got me thinking is that she thinks Gil is a dog.
She does?
Yeah, when you talk about him, she thinks you're talking about a dog. Oh.
Gil is patrolling nearby with Nacho and the other dog. This will be fun!
Just don't overdo it. I'm feeling alone. Who's this?
That voice.
Who are you?
I don't know who you are.
Hey, Joe. Long time no see. Who are you? Oh, the underage! Oh! Wait. Is she the underage person? I know she's the daughter of wait, what? The daughter, no, she's not the underage. I don't know. Really long time no see. Seriously, feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
She glitched! I'm an unfathomable sense of dread. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts.
How does she know my full name?
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie?
She reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such... She's glitching! That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. She's breaking the fourth wall! This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me. That's good. I want...
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up with those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Ah, boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles.
You okay? Look distraught. I'm fine.
So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt? Why? Just why?
To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everybody feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all wrong, and they can't stop staring.
Not like anyone other than me could see it though.
And they could see if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today.
And you stay here!
Who stays where? Oh no, did I just...
You have to be the first person I met who mixes their inner and outer voices. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit early today?
Sure. Thanks for taking care of the fort.
What about me?
You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave.
It's not what I... whatever. Nani? Figment of imagination?
She wants a poster of the night of ID catches? What?
Ooh. Oh! Okay. I need $7,000 within the next 3 days!
Bruh.
You're not gonna make rent at this rate.
Uh-oh.
Don't you need that money for rent?
Yes, I do.
Biker gang arrested for vandalism. Okay. Parliament discusses anime influence. Delegates discuss effects of anime on population.
It's nothing but filth. Trash! If I could choke every single writer and animator, I'd do it with my own hands.
Bruh.
Not based.
I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market.
Bruh.
Tyler!
The brain tide of name change requests.
Tyler!
How many people ask Taylor to change their name to Brian on a daily basis? Did I read that as Brian, I'm sorry.
I like the name Taylor. There's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Taylor! Bruh. Okay.
Model Warrior returns to TV. Interesting.
Grand Slam fighters? Is Dana in here?
Who's hyped for a women's championship? That wrestling is fake. Bruh.
Okay. We're gonna go to work. We can't buy anything.
Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday.
Isn't that a bit soon?
Why? Did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party?
No, I mean...
Never mind.
Sure, I'm in for it.
Great.
And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do.
Hey. No, I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client of his to the station. Should be back any second now.
Like...
See?
So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
It's not like I have anything else to do, so...
I told ya. Damn, we're depressing people.
Oh yeah, the kid from the other day. Gabby, I think you called her. Asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note?
Gabby? Let's see.
First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so, it feels weird to ask you of this after I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Gabby.
Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary.
She was always the smart one.
The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh, she asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party.
What? Why?
Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Oh, now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all those years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake, and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby's in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me and...
Jill. Oh! You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated the feeling?
Armitage?
Titty hacker!
Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear, or a lifetime filled with regret? Which one do you pick?
Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out there if need be.
Hey, boss. Thanks.
That's what friends are for.
Friend zone, friend zone, friend zone.
Let's start the day.
Friend zone, friend zone, friend zone. zone. Friend zone. Friend zone. Friend zone. Friend zone. Friend zone. So much friend zone. There's so much friend zone. It's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one. 2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. It was from Lenore. Is that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yup. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not. I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks, Gil. Happy holidays. Somebody's happy. Well, we held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Ahem. Sorry for that outburst. Why, you look so happy! I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure! Cobalt velvet. Cobalt. Here you go! Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me that she wanted a drink here. And since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal. And as long as it kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she had depressive bouts from time to time. But who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it'll make her go back to her own ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mum's clinic was about to close. Then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Say's not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have patience. That kind of patience. They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She'd always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Say was totally different during that period. Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better to go back to that. I do hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will ya? Cold and sweet? Cold and sweet! Yeah. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Say asked for though?
And now that you mention it.
You know, back when Say reappeared, it seems like she came here first.
Oh yeah, she told me that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos.
Leslie!
Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did?
Well, it's nothing that important, but
she was devastated, you know. She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit.
I did?
I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before. So it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with.
Thanks. Sure! I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure! I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a cat bimmer is sure to become a target.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times. There's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You can feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
It's also easy to talk to people.
You finally came!
Welcome, Say! If you try and talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice here, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer.
Make that too.
But I just want one.
I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order.
Oh, that. Right.
Bear! Bear!
Here you go!
Thank you.
Thanks.
Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old.
Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone.
What happened?
Well, there was fireworks and some dog thought it's safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his hair and paw stuck inside before getting stuck. Oh no! And it was plastic, so they couldn't try to break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared.
Well, I'm out.
Oh yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come.
Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Joe. Bye, Say.
Careful.
Please come again. Do you want to come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare.
Had some fun, broke some glasses, ate lots and lots of food.
Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the amount of people who were here.
Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think?
True.
Can I get you something? Let's try something classy.
Something classy?
Oh, Brantini!
Because she likes sweet drinks as well, right?
Something classy. Yep, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday?
Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it in her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa! That made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual? Imagine if you thought you were the spiritual reincarnation of Santa. That's kind of cute. True. Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Uh-huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she worried that you were going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period when you were angry or something? Oh, that... It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know. I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much. Told her as much. Hey, can you give me something bubbly? Something bubbly! Boobly. Cobalt? Something bubbly. Another beer? Frothy water. I mean, I could just get her another beer. What's more expensive? True. Let's get her cobalt because it's expensive. Here. Bubbly bubbly. Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye? Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story, means she likes you enough. It's fine. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Well, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he just... What? He gouged Stella's eye out. What? Huh? I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was a pain in places I didn't know that I could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella screams. It's chilling. What? I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took off his helmet and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. That's one strong kick! Oh my god. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg telling me to wake up. Damn. I need to blow my nose in damn. Oh my god. Hold on. That's crazy. What made you bring this up? I bring this up because that guy that was here last time I came, I think he's the one that saved us. Wait, what? Virgilio! Wait! Virgilio! What the what? Whoa! What? The janitor? What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm sure it's him. There's something about his face that I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. What? It was a white knight! Huh? I wonder if I left food for 4. Yeah, 4 is fine. Okay, yep. Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Ah, honey.
Do you want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual.
What's Dorothy's usual? I forgot. What's Dorothy's usual again? Oh, piano woman, that's it. She's upset! Why is she upset? Here.
This is nice. Nice. Nice.
Is she glitching?
Nice?
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey. How do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
Uh-oh. 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 And those ponderings brought you toward the bar?
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts?
Solipla what?
Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See, that's the other thing right there, that word. Solipsism. What does that even mean? Where the hell did it come from?
Well, solus means alone, and ipsis means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises and decided, hey, let's make this noise mean this? It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they've stopped making sense. Why?
Calm down. That's just semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey. And then this is counter. How can I be sure the counter is real?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, just making sure.
She okay? She okay? Is she okay? Serve a bottle drink? Oh, okay. What do we give her? A fedora or rum? Or spiced tea? Let's give her rum. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. When did you have this existential crisis?
Since earlier today, I think. I was remembering the good times that I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having. How much I loved everyone. And out of nowhere, the thoughts start piling in my mind. What is love? What is love? Oh, baby, don't hurt me no more. What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just a computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a coma dream? What tells me you're real? Eh?
For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not some things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. Written by Taylor! At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. A story and its character. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not thinking of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me.
I like that. Hey, can I take this drink?
I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then. Cute.
Why did you throw it on your head?
To feel something you made.
And
It burns. It itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dinosaur. Oh, I've been here before. It's Mr. Mario! Welcome back! Tetsuo! Canada! I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's a what? A really big wiener.
Hey, honey.
No, stop. Don't look at me like that. Stop. 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 Stop.
The big package had a big wiener inside.
Don't laugh.
What will your boss do with such a thing?
I don't know. She'll cook it. She'll chop it.
Honey.
Stop.
It seems the wiener is too big to eat, correct?
Stop. Stop.
Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you...
Stop! Do you want some of your boss's wool? Hey there. I do. Stop laughing, Jill. Seriously, Jill. She's the one making the jokes, and you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Stop laughing, Jill. Or say so. Anyway, we all know if we dare to cook this without permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm Mario.
Come on, Mario. I'll buy you a drink.
You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you?
I'm fine. Sunshine Cloud! Hey, at least he's not asking for like
A really manly drinks.
you know? No need to fake. He just wants a nice sunshine cloud. Hold on.
Also, Dorothy, I don't know if you're trying to get a new client, but he doesn't swing that way. Thanks. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me darling for the right amount.
Yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I told you! He doesn't swing that way! He doesn't swing that way!
What way? Lila?
I'm a man's man.
I like men. I like men!
Yeah, you gotta be very, very clear about that, Mario. Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but...
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laugh like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy, and I don't know, it fits with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm when I entered.
Glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey.
Enjoy! She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you?
As far as I remember, no.
Well, I mean, there are legal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal?
Canada?
What's going on? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh? Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Ms. Love, of course. Everybody knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but the truth is no one has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that gets beaten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Canada! Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Piano man! Really? Okay. Piano man!
Here you go.
Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two want an item? Sorry, I thought I misheard you. Come again? Me and Gil? No. What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least... Did he just call Gil a hunk of a man? Bruh. Sorry, Mario! I don't swing that way! How can you be so calm with the smell so close to you? Ever heard of the expression, his past is a weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a weight I don't want to carry. If he even has a past at all, I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Oh, don't misunderstand. Gil is good game. He's not bad looking. He's a gentleman. He's always attentive. But he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to somebody. You don't have to marry him. Just push into... Kaneda? Kaneda-kun? 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 I'm not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Kaneda-kun? Kaneda-kun? Kaneda? Gil, you heartbreaking F-boy. Back, did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. You and me both, Jill. You and me both. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package. Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? Jill! That's a new one. Jill! Jill! Jill, stop. Jill, stop. I need money. I'm not gonna make... Sorry, Jill. You're gonna be distracted today because I need money. Save money! Woman marries anime pillar. Nobody's actually surprised. Bruh! She's living her best life! Video game hits the charts. First space colony plans to develop its own army. Oh. Okay. Don't forget to save. Oh, yes! Thank you so much. Save. Check the threads. We've made it on the threads! That bar called Valhalla. Is that any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Bartender can be a bit of a dick. Excuse me! She cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. And the guy seems to be more of a bro. Oh, someone's coming to the bar! Someone's coming to the bar! Okay. Good evening. Ah, Jill, I'm about to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the... Good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more than when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here.
Greetings.
Anyway, let's start. Why is Jamie here so quick? Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. I feel a bit sorry for you. You're the one whose daughter passed away, right? By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yes. There were a lot of weird explosion noises through the night, but as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew by here. I take it you know what made the sounds? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right. The noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night. Interesting.
So it didn't get far away.
Huh.
Now get me a Mars Blast.
What? Oh, she's getting distracted. She's getting distracted. It's okay, we need money. Here you go. Well, you didn't mess up.
Sorry if I interject.
You're looking for a fight?
Most certainly not.
You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living. I can fight dirty. Bruh!
Jill, please, you make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right, I'm sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks.
What about it?
Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one who enjoys them aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a Surplex next? It might be to your liking.
Okay, let's get this Surplex thing. Come on! Stay concentrated, Jill! Oops. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Big suplex! Okay. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile grabber. Say, your face seems somehow familiar, mister.
Call me Jamie. And you are?
I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually.
Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of the people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something?
The second one.
It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity.
Nanomachine! I see. How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in bed with a horrible pressure builds up in your body, and nanomachines are forced out. Nanomachines, son! They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies. What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those. Okay. Gut punch. Gut punch. Woohoo! Here you go.
Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though.
I had a couple of extras in his, actually. So where's the antibodies unit they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside, like all the other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons.
And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed or have you been adding them over time?
Over time. Either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries.
I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave.
Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Ingram! Seemed like a nice guy. Right. I wouldn't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day. Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. That guy ties the hell out of me. Elma! Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will ya? That way you'll be in a good mood too. Elma! Hi, Elma. Oops. Here.
Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor.
Guilty as charged. So, what put you in a good mood?
Oh yeah, that. Today my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got effed in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to the court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being.
So she really messed it up, huh?
When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump onto the highway. So he ever comes and says,
then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple.
I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now.
You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you?
She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time, we even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen.
We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all that, I mean the age difference and all, but there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house and I went to ask her something. And as I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know. Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40... Alma's older than 40?! What?! Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured a bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult, you see an overgrown teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? I'm sick! Everything's fine, aside from this note. A note? Ow! Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead girlfriend, my dead ex's sister? Yeah? I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So, what's the problem then? The same fear that drew me away from her in the first place. Right. Give me a brandini, William. It's a little story I want to tell you. Ooh! Brandini! Here you go! This is the thing. Let's start. Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements. And all I can look at right now are those boobies. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips? Anna, I don't need you right now. Not now. Not ever. Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey, Jill, can I lift her sweater? Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Uh-oh. Peace out. I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your elder sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she'll be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Beer time! Here you go. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh yeah, I never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books, and played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too.
I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested.
Oh, sure! I'll be here. Remember, I won't forgive you. Okay, Alma. Okay!
Alma is the defender of immortals. Imoto! Okay.
I'll go take my break now.
Break time! What? You were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you. Didn't you hear? No. Sorry, I'm distracted! It's less chilly today. Jill, a kid's looking for you. Uh-oh. Hey. Ah, Norma. Oh. You're back! Oh, you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Uh-oh, I said it out loud. Yeah, I wanted to thank you. Oh, she thought it was for her. Thank me? Well, for starters, by not complying and giving me alcohol. Everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Aw, so responsible, Joe! I kind of faced my mum and told her all the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And, well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days. After that, she told me it'd be a waste to spend money in a university just for me not to give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but I was free to explore. Glad to hear that. And well, I wanted to thank you for that. If I'd rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gone ugly. And you were right. I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Careful! Aw, so sweet. Shut up. Hey Gil, mind helping me here? Sure. Make a bleeding Jane, please. Okay. Bleeding Jane, coming right up! Thanks. Hey Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. It's not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character, dunno. What are you? A cute girl. Right. You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces there. Yeah. Just remembering stuff. Could you give me a hand here and serve a beer, please? A beer. Okay. Big bear! Oops. There you go, beer! Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try. There. Can't see anything. You sure? Yep. Weird. Nobody expects the Dorothy question! Dorothy Quinzition, Dorothy Quinzition, Dorothy Quinzition. Ow! I bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Ahem. Honey! Hey, Dorothy. I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Uh-huh. Oops. Oh yeah, before you leave.
What? Are you guys throwing an Iggy's party too? Sure, I'll be there.
Oh, that was quick. Anyway, well, I got some things to do, so... You do? Who does what? Sorry, I sneezed. Weird sneeze.
Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe. Take care of Becky, please.
Who's Becky? Man, she was in a rush. What? What? What's happening? What? Okay, F that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means. What? Oh yeah, Becky was Dorothy's real name! Ah! She's gonna buy them from the internet. She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand. Please do. Well, that's it for today. Are you sure you're fine? I am, don't worry. Hey, Jill, mind if I ask a silly question? You've seen my clients, you can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what did you want to ask? Do you know why they call them cat boomers? I mean, I guess the second set of the ears look like a cat, but the word boomers seems so out of place. Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who are called such. Oh? Let's go a bit back first. You do know why cat boomers look like that, right? Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus, right? It's called the Yamazaki Romanova treatment. Or was it the Romaneko Yamada treatment? Let's call it the catification procedure. It was not only the first successful genetic treatment of the fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of a rocky story. Funding got cut in the middle of it at a critical point that could make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zybert Corp's record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stengovich. Was it Stengovich? Let's call him Stengovich for now. He's a businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection. Stengovich funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a success. The girl, Sylvia Stegnovich, didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn children go through the catification procedure even if they had no elements at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through that treatment became a media darling for a bit. Is that Stella? Wait a second, the whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born. And their parents got called cat boomers? A generation of parents possessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents. You keep calling them protrusions. Why is that? Because that's what they are. Huh? You didn't think those things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved and they're somewhat connected to the facial and ear muscles. Thus, they can move like the cats and react to their mood, but in the end, they're just appendages with no real function. What? The cat ears are fake! It still surprises me though that the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. They're fake!
Mine aren't fake. Mine are real.
Those ears are a small miracle of their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears, huh? Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you. Don't worry, I feel like I should apologize for talking so much instead. And keep in mind, I'm effing up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure. I'll keep it in mind. Wait! What? Yeah, the guy's name was Stenogovich. Huh? I just remembered Sylvia Stenogovich was around my age, and when I was a teen, there were some TV specials featuring her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then. And did you need to shout just now? Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day. Alright, careful out there. Bye-bye! Oh no, I think we can have... Oh, can we... How much is the poster? $300. You know what? Okay. Alright, it's fine. One more day. We can make it. We can make it. It's all good. We can make it. We'll just be really poor. We can make it. It's only $300. It's fine. Okay. Save! Okay. BTC closing 40% of bars. No! Wearing socks in sandals is now a bruh. That's the biggest bruh. Birth rates decrease as youth prefers Lilum company. Okay. Bruh. Okay. Bruh. Anything else? Oh, thread is closed. Okay. Let's go to work! Good evening! Hey. Okay, so we've almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill? If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Ugh, fine. Give me that list. I'll be back sometime. I'd rather have Bay than a Lilum.
Aw, thanks, guys!
Bruh. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression?
Call it a gut feeling.
Did you know Gil has a crush? What? What? But what about Mario? What about Mario? She's been coming on to him for ages and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards. I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for F's sake. And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right! Huh. A bazaar? Huh. Who is it? Have we met her before? Maybe not. Time to mix drinks and change lives! Gil with a crush, huh? This place? Great! Oh, if it isn't. Hey, Jill. Sorry, is this anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Boss, stalked woman incoming! The door's open. Go ahead, the door to the left. Thanks. Hello there.
Oh, hi there.
The other one. That's the bathroom. Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? Now, where did she... Oh my god! Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, kid, I'll have the usual. You remembered me after 2 drinks. What was the usual? A big beer? Here you go. This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's happening, they'll stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations and I can't afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces the most reports. Okay. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right? A shitty page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things? Of course I know. Then why not try to rectify that image? To put simply, I'm being clutched by the balls. In an unpleasant way. Zybot's Cup and the company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once and they'll find something to fine you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out that week, but if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Glad to see this hellhole is still in one piece. The BTC has been going ape crazy closing bars lately. Oh, look at that. Yesterday, they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken illegal chicken restaurants?! Kiara, don't watch. Kiara, don't watch. Not to mention, there are 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing. Damn. Damn. Alright, Kia, let's try Moonblast. Coming in? Even I have to break the routine. A Moonblast? That's different. Isn't that like a sweet drink?
A big moonblast. Here you go.
Now let's see what the ruckus is about.
So, what brought you here?
Oh, right. Didn't you see Lilum coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. Oh my god. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up. Not really. Did she jump into the roof then? Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview? Not really. Just hitting on her. Mr. Donovan, you creep! Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring. Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something? Have you seen that girl? Hot ass
Boobies. Hot butt boobies.
I'm suffering the weirdest combo of...
You, sir, get a bonk.
You, sir, get a bonk! I just want to know just how detailed those king class Chia A models are personally. So you followed her. I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan D. Dawson. You're looking at another one right here.
See? Game agrees. Game agrees.
Like I said, did you have a family or something? Why? That woman cheats on me as much as I cheat. Oh my god. Open? Is it an open marriage? In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the... Bruh. That's not what you do to waifu. Help! Help! So that Lilum is on here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode! Please explode. Please. Please implode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver. Can I pile drive you to the ground? Anyway. Okay! Okay! Here! Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her. The guy left!
Oh, alright. Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video.
Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
How nice of ya.
It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet?
Something sweet. Sweet. Sparkle Star. Oh, something expensive. You're right. What's the most expensive? A piano woman.
Got you.
Oops. Oh, wait, she liked the tea! I should have given her the tea. Anyway, okay. Thanks. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come onto you. You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyway. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship. The idol is taken! Guys, sound the alarm. Idol is taken. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? Damn! We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. Wow! Ding, 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 ding! And it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. Oh, hi, Mama Rat. Is that... Sorry, I was getting my daily fruit delivery. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's sweet! Okay. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, and it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. What kind of fruit? I think it's called... a persimmon? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Ow. Ugh. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It was amazing! Ugh. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans doesn't sit so well. I have many people who like my music better. Fan evokes an uglier, more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like it. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Yes! We have tea! We have tea! Here! Perfect. Hello, bae. I'm not a fan, but I'm a person who enjoys your content. You're a brat! Thanks, brats. That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and a DFC-72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC-72s have the port on their heads, which make them more versatile. My line lacks that, or the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off for functionality and power for appearance, you could say. RIC. Hey Jill, will you go to my next concert? I heard every ticket was sold out. Never mind how expensive they are. So I guess that's a no. Sorry. Now you will. Here. Is this... It's a ticket for my encore concert. Sorry it's not a better seat, but I only get so many free tickets. No, I mean, this is amazing! We got free tickets! I don't know if I can accept it though. You will. It even has a backstage pass so we can talk afterwards and you'll tell me how it was. Can I sell this for my... I'm sorry. Why give it to me? I don't know. I like you. You're attentive and hear me out. That behavior should be rewarded more. I need to pay my rent. God, it feels so weird to get a gift. And from a celebrity, no less. Don't think too much about it. You deserve it. Although I guess I can understand how you feel about receiving gifts. I usually get quite a few from fans, but it always feels so weird. I don't like feeling as though I got something for free. Luckily, I've thought of a way of not feeling so bad. How? I just give it all on stage. They gave those gifts to me after watching me perform. It's only natural for me to do my best and give it my all as a way to repay them. I should, give it all. Give it my all. Give mixing drinks then. Of course. I see. Kira is a true idol. I gotta take some notes. I gotta go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. Sparkle Star for Miss Idol. Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to meet you. Boss, Gil's back. I'll take my break. Gil in the face of an idol. I'm sorry. Note to self, buy oil for that door. What door? Ow. Right. Alright then. Gil, you've been in my spot, please. I can't read. Gil, you're in my spot. Please move. Oh, sorry. Also, you're cleaning one of Boss's chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. What's happening? Greetings. Oh, Stellar! What can I get you? I'll go with a Bleeding Jane today. A Bleeding Jane? Bleeding Jane. A Bleeding Jane for Stellar. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh! It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. Gil is the one you owe that to. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really? Uh-huh. He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey, Jill. Have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush?
everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on a piece of White Knight suits.
I think I heard or read something about it, but having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, bricking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled where the lynchings went on. Any White Knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many White Knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even a single piece of armor fetch a high price these days.
Did anyone see any profit from that research just to justify those expenses?
It's new tech. A whole new field ripe with patents just opened for many. So I'd say yes.
Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how.
There is one weird case, though. There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? The guy had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes.
And what?
They looked really gaudy. But it turns out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch.
Santa! Power Rangers! Come in, Nina!
He has one of the few, if not only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
You know a lot about this. You weeb, Stellar.
It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Is he a Power Ranger? Go Power Rangers. Wait.
Here's a freebie. A fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even Zaibatsu Corp has its limits, huh?
People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corp because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations would naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for a lot of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own.
But then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
He has no power anyways. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corp chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corp is actually doing.
He's the distraction!
So what were you saying about that glitch city is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified more security in the past, so yeah.
No, seriously. What?
Can I get a brandini here, please?
I think that Stellar may be a weeb. And that's fine. Here you go. Okay, I'm back. So I take it you're in a good mood today? Does it show?
A little bit. Yeah, well...
Oh, wrong voice, sorry. I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki Encore concert. I probably shouldn't say that I got them for free, huh? Oh, right, as it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised too.
I was more surprised she remembered my name, though.
And like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true. Amazing.
I know, she even got me a ticket for the concert.
She what? I had to twist some arms to get tickets for the Encore concert. And not only did you get them for free, the idol herself gave them to you. Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now?
It'll be interesting.
You're going to enjoy the hell out of it. Trust me. This will be my first live concert of her, and I've seen every other concert of hers on video. They all have such a magical aura to them. Everyone says they have to be seen to be believed.
You really like her music, huh?
It makes me happy. What can I say? I love listening to it when I'm feeling down. Hell, it even helped me when I was worried sick about Say at the bank. It made me forget all my worries, even if for a while.
Nanado?
Say, Jill, you wanna come to the concert with us?
Us?
I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. Do you wanna come with us both?
I'd love to. I want to go by myself, but you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess.
That said,
Can you go to the concert so easily? What about security?
my dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with a different hairdo and a cap.
Naruhodo?
I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with Say and her wounds. Although she'd probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse it. Hey, can you get me a classic drink?
Classic? A bleeding... Oh, can I make it the secret drink? Is it classic? Is that classic? Whoops. Reset and then make... Oh, don't serve it. Oh, okay. I'll make her a beer. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. You can never go wrong with a beer, though.
Here. Thank you. Do you have many servants around the house, Stella? I do, but they've been with us for so long they're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you when everyone wins. We even had a younger gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. Still comes by every weekend to tend the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer.
Wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would that be?
Wouldn't all that tech be painted in anyways? I'm trying to crack it in the first place, but...
That would be true if the tech was painted in the first place.
It isn't?
Zybutsu has been so paranoid about making the whole White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone would hack and retrieve valuable information from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization.
Uh-oh!
No. Did I pronounce it wrong? No patent. It's patent. It's patent. It's a patent. No patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits. The ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are all made by illegal means. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. Did I really just say screw around? Screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. And this city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered any efforts by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point of our lives. Well, deal, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Whoa! Who are you? Who is this? Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba Bar? Hello? Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you? Let's try the Sugar Rush. Certainly. Sugar Rush! For the new customer, who are you? Woo! Okay. Here. Thanks! You don't look like you're from around here, miss. Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco. Actually, I came here to see the mega Christmas I hear so much about. I always wondered why it's called Neo San Francisco. Is it like Neo Tijuana or is it like more like New Mexico? Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tips you off that I'm not from around here? The fact that you're a hybrid? Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here. That's true. That's all true if you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics? Is it really that bad? Let's say I wanted a treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff. 2 shots, but just for the hair, I need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years. Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones. Weird, I mean, nowadays genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else. Don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor into the whole pricing situation. Or maybe it has to do with how devaluated our currency is. Or maybe it's both of those things and some. I see. Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else? Let's try the Brantini. Brantini! Coming right up. I don't know who this character is. Here you go. Thanks! It's interesting though. Hybrids are well received around there. It might have something to do with the hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it'd be an example of the higher classes establishing beauty standards or something. It will make me a more likely target for mugging then. Everyone is a likely target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You do well to remain vigilant anyways. Thanks for the advice. Hey, mind if I ask something? Go ahead, no problem. Are cat pumas hybrids? No, I don't think so. While there is genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. The side effect of a treatment, if you will. Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids. True, but think about it for a second. Let's say say you got a treatment for a skin condition and the side effect was getting scaly skin. There's hybrids with scales of skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally, the scaly skin could make you a hybrid. You're not one necessarily. Even if it's a law, laws can be wrong too. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things. Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Can you give me directions to the Artemis Wilmore? Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Turn right when you see a frat house. There you are. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that. You think? Gil's in love! Bruh. He's starstruck by Kiramiki. Oh. Hey, Butts, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler. That I am. Yeah, why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ouch. Hey, what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? That's some damage. I have twin tails. What are you trying to say, Dana? I dropped my tissue! Hold on. Ahem. No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theatre. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh, I didn't think about it like that. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling, so now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. What? Gil, I'm sorry. Oh, what? Come here, boy! Sorry, Gil. Gil, I'm so sorry. Gil, I'm sorry, Gil. 8th grade, what? I'm so sorry! Oh my god, I'm broke. I'm actually broke. Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. I'm broke. But we made it! Safe! We did it! Not evicted. Okay. New Lilum regulations. Blah 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 blah. Rent paid. Rent paid. We made it! Okay, save! Wait, how many days are in? I'm thinking I might make it a shorter stream today because I need to save my throat for karaoke. Wait! Australia? What? Australia is a tad more complicated than that. Nani? What are you talking about? Why are you talking about Australia? That was the last big payment? Wait, I got 2 days left. Should I just finish it?
some more. It's a New Year's party. I think we might save it for the next one. We might save it for the next one. It's 2 long days. Okay, we'll save it for the next one. Next one will be the last episode. Oh my god, we're nearly done. Bruh. We'll call it a day today. Save again. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna save it here. I'm gonna go read super chats. That's so much fun. Oh my god, it's like the build up between like the grand finale today. We had some interesting moments, definitely. But hey, that was fun. Hold on. Okay. Oh, we also have the Mickey concert! Yeah, that'll be fun next time. Thanks, guys! Super chats! Hi. Let me just quit the game real quick. Put on some music. Fun! Sorry, the chat is just trying to catch up. There we go. Amazing! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Okina Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. Leviathan, thank you so much for the Aka Super again. Boom, boom, boom. Theme Pickle, thank you so much for the super chat. Exercider, thank you so much for the super chat. Theme Pickle, thank you so much for the pink super chat again. Boom, boom. Jonghan Kim, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Bells. I am Korean Mickey. Recently, you saw a clip of me. This was my first super chat. 귀여운 빌즈 감사합니다. 너무 감사합니다. G-Web Gaming, thank you so much for the super chat. 이재효, 너무 감사합니다. 권희선, thank you so much for the Aka Super boom 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 boom. And Dicha, thank you so much for the super chat. Jade the Wise, thank you so much for the pink super chat. Boom boom. TM Black 9, thank you so much for the super chat. Gamer King, thank you so much for the super chat. Are Dorothy's allowed? Well, she was kind of allowed. Anyway. Noku Gentleman, 너무 감사합니다. Thank you so much for the Aka Super boom boom boom. Dorothy X. Dorothy X. Bay. No Dorothy X Bay. Phantasmin Guy, thank you so much for the super chat. Robbie Rippy, thank you so much for the super chat. Good afternoon from New Zealand, Bay. Hi. Wilson Cat, thank you so much for the pink super bum. What's up, Bay? I hope I can catch most of the stream. I have a 6-hour wait for my flight home and flaky internet. Oh no! I hope you have a safe flight. Hope you're feeling better after your sore throat a few days ago. Don't let Dorothy frazzle you too much. She gets her kicks from that. 나르호동. I hope you have a safe flight. I'm feeling a bit better. My nose is a bit blocked, but yeah. Entire rat family caught a cold. I got it from Mama Rat, I'm pretty sure. Wow. It's not that bad of a cold though. I had a little bit of a sore throat the day before yesterday. And then yesterday I started getting the sniffles. But I spent the entire day in bed yesterday, so it's fine. Wait, I want to talk about... Can we talk about how I was freaked out for a majority of yesterday because I was in bed, but I spent the entire day watching the FNAF series on Game Theory, and I freaked myself out, but I couldn't stop watching / listening to the story. I'm at like video 36 out of 72. Bruh. It's the FNAF lore. Bruh. It's so good. How'd that freak you out? Because it got scary. Why are there so many? I know! I remember I thought there were only like a few, but then I think
He must have made like so many more in the last couple of years because they released a lot of new games and books related to FNAF. Yeah! FNAF stream when? Never! I'm never playing FNAF. Ever, 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 ever. Nope, 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 never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Nope. Someone please explain the FNAF lore. There's a lot of names. There's the Michaels and the Williams and the Henrys, and you're just like, who is who? Who is who? Huh? Who is who? I found the playlist that puts the theory videos in order. That's exactly the one I'm watching. I'm at episode like 30 something. Anyway. Bae's gonna have a heart attack if she plays. Actually, I will. Yeah. Oh. But this is really interesting. The Bride of 87! I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy. There's like 70 something videos. It's amazing. But the lore is really interesting. If you can play Outlast, then you can play FNAF. Well, clearly I can't play Outlast. So I don't know what your point is. Anyway. Tayon 2. Thank you so much for the super chat. Zyrozane, thank you so much for the Aka Super Boom Boom Boom. Yay, responsible financial decisions. Poster funds. Yes. Thank you. Wilton Cats, thank you so much again for the super chat. It's a shame the sequel to this game has been delayed indefinitely. Oh no! There's a sequel to Valhalla? Bruh. Oh. Leviathan, thank you so much for the Aka Super again. Boom boom boom. Aka for best girl. Thank you. Tristan, thank you so much for the super chat. Verhelio Giga Chat. That was the biggest plot twist. Oh my no! Sorry, hold on. Why is Bae shaking? It's because I'm blowing my nose. Alright. Okunamai, thank you again for the super chat. Not left hand man, thank you so much. I heard someone say she needed money. Nope. Didn't say that. But thank you so much. D Fluid, thank you so much for the Aka Super Boom Boom Boom. Bae Tender, can I get an old fashioned on the rocks? What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a drink? I'll make you a drink. Ruko, thank you so much for the super chat. Koyi-san, 너무 감사합니다. Don't ask me, thank you so much for the super chat. First time catching this. Do you really do character voices? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. Appreciate the effort. Say hi to Mama Rat. Thank you. Thank you. Miko-san, ありがとうございます。箱太郎かわいい。ありがとう。ありがとう。Johan Kim, thank you so much for the super chat again. 너무 감사합니다. 오늘 방송 재미있었어요. 감사합니다. 밥 잘 먹고 건강하세요. 감사합니다. Thank you so much. 히라기さん ありがとうございます。お疲れ様。ハコさんのロールプレイが助かる。そしてドルチちゃん安定してぶっとんぶ何ぶ何 Why can I not read that? What's happening?何? Oh, 布団で本当だよ。布団で Oh, it is 布団で Oh, okay. 布団で本当かわいい。ありがとう。ドリシーちゃん話す間にハコシさんの顔が決まっちゃったのかわいい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。 권희선 너무 감사합니다. Thank you so much for the 아까 super 뿜뿜뿜뿜. 수고했어요, 베이. 감사합니다. 너무 감사합니다. D4, thank you so much for the Aka Super again. Boom, 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 boom. Old fashioned for our bay tender and around for the chat. Dances to super chat music. Okay. And yeah, thank you so much for the Aka Super. Boom, boom, boom. My heart aches whenever I hear that Bay is sick. Take a good rest and see you in the evening. Smash has started the meet and greet lottery. 이번에 꼭 성공할게요. 네! Good luck. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that. I don't know. I don't know when they're announcing it, but yeah. For anyone who is in Down Under and is planning on attending Smash 2022 meet and greet, lottery tickets have gone live? ? And it's for Sana and I. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just want to say I'm so excited. Like, I get excited for any convention that, I take part in, but I am so super excited for Smash. I just hope everyone who goes and I get to meet, it's your home. I think this is how maybe Kiara feels when she's taking part in Dokomi. I don't know. It's just it's your home convention, I guess. I'm so excited. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited. Home field advantage. True. It's on the home turf. Yeah. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Oh, wait. There's one more. 레이스 너무 감사합니다. Thank you so much. 벳씨 같이 잠자리 자이로 아까래요? Do you want to go catch dragonflies? Catch dragonflies? Wait a second. Is this a prank? Is this a trap? 잠깐만요. Is this a yabai? 잠깐만요. 잠자리. 잠자고 is sleep. 잠자고 is sleep. I know my vocabulary. 안 돼요. No. 나는 똑똑하지. Wait, how do you say smart? 나는 똑똑하지. An attempt was made. Shut up. 똑똑한다지. Yes. I am smart. Big brain. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, guys. I do have karaoke later tonight. Because I feel like it. There's some new songs that I learned recently that I wanted to sing. And it's just gonna be in the middle of the night because I prefer singing in the middle of the night rather than in the middle of the day. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I normally wake up in the middle of the day and my voice is kind of like, ugh. But at nighttime, I feel like I had the day to warm up, if you know. Is it archived? Yeah, it's archived. It's archived. Yes. Is it gonna be drunk? No, I'm sick. No drinking. Yeah. Well, I'm very excited. Thank you guys so much. What does your family think of you jamming out in the middle of the night? They don't hear it because I'm in my gaming cage. No one can hear me. That's why I love it. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later tonight, okay? Okay? I hope you have a great day. Oh, wait! Is it out yet? Hold on, I need to check. Is it out yet? Is it out yet? Is it out yet? I need to check. Is it out yet? 잠깐만요. Is it out yet? Oh, it's not out yet. Okay. Anyway, it's not out yet. No. But, guys, it's technically Sana's birthday today. Technically, it is today. But she's celebrating it tomorrow morning, I think. I don't know. Time zone's strange. Happy early birthday, Sana. Yeah, it's not out. I was wondering if her waiting room for her original song. Guys, a little bit of a reminder. Sana has an original song coming out soon. And I was wondering if her waiting room is up yet, but it's not. But it's okay! Guys! Original song release soon. Let's freaking go! I better see you guys all there, okay? Yeah. And she's doing her birthday celebration tomorrow, so you guys better be there. The council is complete!
Let's go.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later today. Bye-bye. 안녕, 잤네. 사바다. I'm gonna go watch FNAF. Okay, bye.